different ones is if somebody wants to show something in their room,
That's right.
or they can do that with that channel, that someone else could show something in a different room.
That's precisely right. Well, it not only gives you the opportunity to do local media like DVDs and VHS, but you will be able to use the tuner to any broadcasting channels that come in, will then be rebroadcasted down here. Okay, and that's what you use the tuner to control. You have remotes down here to be able to change the channel numbers. Okay, so there's 3 different ways that you can push medium over that specific channel. You've got DVD, VHS, and then the tuner. 3 different ways that you can get a communicated message over that channel. There's also, well, actually I take that back, there's 4, and I pointed this out to Ron Hur because he asked me to come in and put in another local input device, which I said was totally redundant since you have 6 of them already. But if you look here, if you were to plug anything into here as a program channel, you can have a 4th input.
Yeah, camcorder for example.
Right, camcorder, yeah, if we were to plug that in. So you have that, you have 6 of those, plus you have 1 up here. Okay? Alright, and then the keyboard comes in and out, pretty convenient. You have to push in the latch to get it to come out. It's got a mouse on it. It does communicate to here. This has a graphics card connected to it to be able to convert it to 600 or 550 lines that pushes back over the modulator. If you want to come to the back, I'll show you kind of what I'm talking about, and then I'll go into details after you see the card. It may be kind of hard for everybody to come in, but I'll kind of move over here. You want to come on over too? Alright, everything is plugged in along the spine here. We are at pretty much
I don't think I can get in there.
This is the graphics interchange card I was telling you about. It comes from this computer, goes up into here, and then that's what modulated the signal back there. At the very top is your passive combiner. The interesting thing is the engineer that designed this thing did not recognize what it was, so I want to make sure that you know that it's here.
What's that?
The passive combiner at the top, he said it wasn't here. If that wasn't in there, the network wouldn't work at all. So your passive combiner is way up at the top. The reason why we put that up there that high is because we want to make sure that it's out of everybody's reach, because if that thing were to stop, everything would stop. Because everything connects into the passive combiner. Okay? So we have all of our cables connecting into there. This is the tap that comes from the wall over there to be able to split. If you look, see here, it goes into the back of each one of your input devices, nice and neat. Okay, that's your feed that's going to carry your broadcast channels. Okay, and you also have them down below in these 2 DVD players. So if you wanted to burn it, all of those are capable of burning DVDs. And 4 of them are capable of doing VHS. Okay? This is your Headend processor. Now that it's operational, you don't need to do anything to it. Should something happen, you give me a call and I'll help you out. Okay? I will tell you that with the Headend processor, if you were to want an additional card, we would install an additional processor. I'm going to show you how to set the channel on that card, just in case you do wind up getting another channel down, or another card down the road, or you want to do another channel down the road so that you can set the frequency. That is one of the most sophisticated PC equipment in here. The rest of it's pretty intuitive. Okay? Down at the bottom, again, it's a computer, and then the keyboard down at the bottom. That's pretty much it. Down at the bottom is all your manuals, and all your additional remotes, everything. Okay? Is that pretty easy? No? Can I make it? I'll make it simpler. No?
I have no questions.
You have no questions. That's all you got to do. Yep, that's all you got to do. Like again, these are balanced networks, so. So anyway, being balanced, it means that all these cables have been calculated out. We know exactly what the loss is, so that everything's balanced. What that does is it gets you ready for HD processing. You can expand into HD with this, and you'll get that high quality image. Okay, we'll go ahead and go on over and we'll look at the remote origination card real quick.